Good morning, church. This is Pastor Gill with a word for you today. And today's word we're going to be talking about is the new game, Pokemon Go, that seems to be sweeping the nation. And I want to bring forth scripture out of Matthew 23 about this, where Jesus said this. He said, "Don't strain at gnats and swallow a camel." And what he meant by that was they were talking about the weighty things of the law that they had omitted and talked about little small things they really made a big deal about. And I had to be honest with you, as a pastor, I've done that myself, and more than likely as a Christian, you've done it also, where we have been in a place where we made big deals out of things that weren't big deals. And I'm thinking this Pokemon Go might be one of those instances. Listen about games, okay? Games come, and then fads like this, they just go. And so we can get real riled up about something that in 6 weeks or 6 months won't even be on our radar. That's the way our society moves so quick and moves through. Now, full disclosure, I've never played Pokemon in any form or fashion and don't really have a dog in the hunt. But I do know that Christians are being divided on this issue. And let me just say, first of all, that we need to focus on the main things out there. Now, I do not know of anyone who is denouncing their faith over the Pokemon Go game. But I do know of people who have left the faith over hurt feelings, over unforgiveness, on adultery, drugs, alcohol, you name it. All those big major things. Now, those are the things that, in my opinion, are the camels. And things like Pokemon Go are more gnats. If you're going to eat a gnat, it's going to be quite accidental. But if you eat a camel, it's going to be absolutely on purpose. You don't accidentally swallow entire camels. And so Paul deals with some of these things when he deals with it in 1 Corinthians chapter 10 about meat sacrificed to idols and how the meats are for belly and the belly is for meats and everything in the world is the Lord's, and eat asking nothing again. But there's conscience involved in this. Now, what we have to understand is that there are individuals who are going to look at this game and they're going to say, I don't want anything to do with it because it seems to defile my conscience. And listen, I think that is perfectly fine. If you feel that way, don't be involved. If other people are going to say, "You look, I don't think this is anything but just harmless fun. I'm not worshiping any demons or idols or anything like that. It's fun. It don't mean anything to me," and their conscience is okay with that, then you're going to have to let your conscience be your guide and let the Lord be your Lord, and you rise and you fall in what He thinks. Now, the key here, the real rub, is how those that think that you shouldn't and how those that you think that it's okay interact with one another as Christians. Now, those that think you should not be judging and putting down those that think it's okay, and those that think you're okay should not be just jumping all over those that think you should not. What we need to do is have Christian love that considers the other. Listen, if somebody around you is really upset with the Pokemon Go game, I don't suggest you pull out your phone and play it right there in front of them. That's not Christian love, and that's how we want to interact. And so if someone is okay, you don't have to jump all over them if you disagree with it at the same time. And so what I want to encourage you to do is don't let these things become a division between the people of God, because these things will just come and they will go, and the people around you are still going to be your brother and your sister in the Lord, and love them. Listen, folks, I just want to say I don't have much of a personal opinion on it. I don't intend to play it at any given time. My family doesn't play the game, and so it's not a personal thing to me, but let your conscience be your guide. Now, if you were to ask just what's your opinion, my opinion is it's a dumb game. But if you think it's okay to play, I'm not here to judge you. And if you think it's not okay, I'm not here to judge you either. What I am here to say to you is love your brothers. Don't strain out gnats and swallow camels. Preach on the big things. If you're going to preach on the things that are really making a difference. Listen, I pray that God blesses you. I pray He brings you to saving faith in Jesus Christ. Listen, if we're not friends on Facebook, look at my picture up there. Friend request me. Or if you see me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel there also. Listen, God bless you and be encouraged.